Alright, what is going on, everybody? Thought I would start another playthrough of another game. We shall be continuing Wind Waker still, of course, but I thought, why not go ahead and play a little MKX? We're less than a week away from MK9 showing up, or MK11 showing up, so why not go ahead and play a little Mortal Kombat? That's one reason. And the other reason I thought I'd do this is because my PS4, I don't know what happened to it. It got corrupt, something, but it all froze up really bad and it just became unusable. I sent it to get fixed up twice and nothing worked. So I ended up just having to get a whole new PS4, but unfortunately I wasn't able to transfer any of my previous saves to the new console, so I am completely fresh. Now a game like man, where's the story? Is it on the other? Yeah, it's right here. A game like MKX, or any Mortal Kombat game for that matter, doesn't bother me that I lost all that data, really. The games that really bother me are like the new Spider-Man that came out last year. That one bothers me because I put so many hours in that. So that's a lot of stuff just gone. Also the new God of War that came out last year. That one really sucks also because I hadn't really played it in a while, but it was still a good game. I was enjoying it. And now, once I start that again, I'll have to go all the way back from the beginning, and I had gotten pretty deep into that game, so that's a very unfortunate one. Other than that, everything else I lost, I'm not too disappointed about, because they're games that if I were to ever play them again, it's from the beginning to the end. Like most of them, all the Resident Evil games, that's something that I don't really care too much about losing, because I'm going to play it from the beginning no matter what. It's going to be the same game every time I play it. But something like Spider-Man, there was just so much content in that game, so it really sucked to lose. But let's go ahead and start this one.
Millions of years ago, Shinnok, one of the Elder Gods, turned on his fellow deities and invaded the Earthrealm. Raiden and the Elder Gods stopped Shinnok, locked him up in the Netherrealm. Others followed in Shinnok's footsteps, like Outworld's Emperor Shao Kahn, who was obsessed with conquering Earthrealm. So Raiden convinced the Elder Gods to enact the Mortal Kombat tournament as a way to even the odds, give Earthrealm a chance. For generations, Shao Kahn followed the Elder Gods' rules. The war moved to the arena, where he sent his toughest fighters to challenge Raiden's greatest defenders in Mortal Kombat. 2 years ago, we beat him. But Shao Kahn wasn't ready to lose. He violated the rules of Mortal Kombat and invaded Earthrealm. Most of Earth's defenders, our friends, were killed, turned into evil undead warriors. Despite the odds, we stopped Shao Kahn's invasion. As punishment, the Elder Gods destroyed him. We thought the long nightmare was over, but it turns out that Shinnok had been manipulating events. Shao Kahn's invasion, his death. All part of Shinnok's plan to escape the Netherrealm and resume his war on the Elder Gods.
Alright, here we go. Classic scene. Netherrealm Warriors. I'm really hoping that the story of MK9, or God, why do I keep saying 9? I hope MK11 is a lot like MK9's story, because that one was so good. This one was good, but it kind of left me hanging. I was kind of hoping for a little more. Okay, now we should be getting our heroes. Chapter 1, Johnny Cage, like always.
Destination, dead ahead.
Set her down nice and easy for me.
Don't I always?
If by always you mean not once. Major?
Man, so this takes place 2 years after Shao Kahn. I'd move to a different realm.
All right, you have the rendezvous coordinates, far into the forest. From there, we access the portal to Raiden's Sky Temple.
Where there's an angry former Elder God and his devils waiting for us.
Gods, portals, flying demons.
Blind guys with magic swords.
The world has changed. For the worse if we do not expel Shinnok from Raiden's temple. He means to poison Earthrealm's life force, the Jinsei.
And we're not gonna let that happen.
Kenshi and I appreciate the Major allowing us to join you. We're happy to help kick Shinnok's bony ass back to the Netherrealm.
Very unfortunate Kenshi did not make the roster for MK11. I was kind of hoping he would. He didn't get either chapter or nothing in this game. That's the unfortunate thing about it. I think we're about to get some quick time events that do not punish you at all. Ugh, makes me sick watching Johnny Cage manhandle scorpions. Just, oh crap, what am I thinking? I didn't do that on purpose. Totally didn't mean to make scorpion. Oh, move the controller away from the mic. I'm sure there was a much better way of doing that, Kenshi. Now Sub-Zero. Didn't even get a chance. Why do I keep doing that? These quick time events are kind of unnecessary because I don't think there's no punishment if you mess up. So I'm hoping if they have these back in MK11 that they actually do something. Cause my health to be decreased like they did in Injustice, I think. Give us something.
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't you?
Alright, let's do it. It's been a little while. I don't really play Johnny, but let's see what happens. Alright, come on, Scorpion. I don't even know what I have this set to. Feels like it might be on medium. How do you do? Okay, come on now. I'm trying to figure out these moves.
Thank you and good night.
Seems weird to not hear like round one. Come on. Oh, come on now. Let's try out our X-ray. Oh, I always hated Johnny Cage's X-ray. You got to... Or is it his MK9 X-ray that really sucks? Because it doesn't, you can't activate it unless they hit you. Yeah, I think it's MK9 that does that. I always hated that X-ray because it's like, really? I gotta have to sit here and wait for them to hit me and activate it simultaneously so that I can do that X-ray. Come on. Oh god. Almost lost a round there.
Gotta get back to the chopper. Sonia, get out of there!
So stupid how he can thaw out, but you know, in the previous game, Goro and Kintaro and Kano get frozen, and they were frozen way longer. I mean, the only reason Goro and Kintaro even got out of the freezing was because of their brute strength was able to break free. Kano, I don't know how long he was frozen for. That might have been the last time we seen him in that game. But oh, Johnny Cage over here gets frozen. He just thaws out like 5 seconds later. Isn't there like a... Yeah, I thought there was a street light. I haven't really been paying much attention, but I'm not sure if there's... I think there is. Environments that you can throw in MK11. Okay, let me see if I can... Man... Alright, let's go. Come here. Alright, there we go. We're halfway there. I don't even know, like, what variation I'm on or anything. Like, I know nothing about Johnny in this. Oh, there we go. Now we got a special. Got his high ball, low ball. I always prefer the low ball, but how do you do his... Is that it? Oh yeah, okay, so it's the charging variation of it. Okay, I can do it quickly. See, I like moves like this. Alright, let's see if we can get an X-ray in. I am kind of curious if all the revenants in MK11 will actually be restored. Or are we going to have it where certain ones like Liu Kang and Katana are still going to be revenants?
You okay?
We fared better than the men.
Add them to the list of things Shinnok will answer for.
I'm not too confident in all of them being restored because Smoke, Striker, Sindel, characters like that, they're not even on the roster. I mean, they might show up as DLC, but I don't know, they might all be revenants still. I'm hoping some of them get restored. Let's build it up a little. Really hoping we get Katana back. And I know we have like her previous, like, from the future version, but I want the current timeline Katana to be restored also. And bring back Fujin. It's another thing that always bugged me about this game. Both Fujin and Rain and Baraka, all three had detailed character models and they never put them on the roster. Like, that killed me. I'm like, come on. So I'm definitely hoping we get these guys eventually as DLC. Of course, a lot of the revenants were like that too. Smoke, Sindel, Nightwolf. They all had character models also and never made the cut. But I can understand that a little.
No, Fujin. It is too late. The mighty gods of Earthrealm. You befoul these hallowed grounds, Quan Chi. Be gone. Surely you are pleased to see your friends.
It's like the only time Quan Chi actually looks awesome throughout this whole game.
You abandoned them to their deaths. I return them to life. A life worse than death. One you will soon share, and my lord himself shall witness your fall.
It's old Jackson Smoke. I mean, just look how awesome Smoke looks. And we missed out on that.
Nightwolf. There.
Smoke. Smoke is dead. I am an Ninra.
Oh, please come back, Anindra. We need you. Everybody. See, Smoke would be just so great to have back.
This is your last mission, son.
You can tell they didn't do a lot with him, though, because you don't even actually, like, fight him.
Best friend.
Johnny Cage. Killing you will be a pleasure.
You might fight him at the end of the game, though. I don't know, I can't really recall. Okay, let me... Okay, there we go. This is the, stage that the very first trailer was in, I believe. Oh god, come on. Oh god, I'm not doing so hot. Oh god, Johnny. Oh god.
Hope someone got a shot of that.
I gotta get together. We can do this. Not doing so great with Johnny. Oh, come on now. Charge it up. Oh yeah. Perfect. Oh god, come on. Oh god. Oh, this is it.
We're gonna fix you someday.
Yep, someday. 20 years from now.
Well, nice seeing them again. Sonya, it's not him. That the elevator?
Yes, the elevator. Sento contains the souls of my ancestors. Guide me.
Could they hurry the hell up?
Should be cutting back to Raiden and Fujin, if I'm not mistaken.
Going up.
Fall back, now!
Go on. You guys stay here. Close the door.
There we go. I knew we were going to see them again. These are two elemental gods, protectors of Earthrealm, and they're struggling with three peasant rodents. Like, come on.
You see it now, Raiden. Your legacy. You poisoned their hearts with hope.
And what do you offer? The same as you did millennia ago, when you betrayed your fellow Elder Gods and attacked Earthrealm. We stopped you then, imprisoned you in the Netherrealm. We will do so again.
Remove the shadow from the light. The shadow grows. The legacy of life is death, Raiden. My followers accept this and live on. They fight for me.
It's gonna be interesting to see if Shinnok has any sort of role in the game, MK11, because evidently he is Kronika's son and Centrion's brother, I believe. So I kind of feel like he has to have some sort of role. And I know he doesn't have a head, or he doesn't have a body rather, but we're going through multiple timelines, so it's possible that, you know, he does eventually show back up from another timeline. First thing I hated about this game, two gods getting owned, saved by Johnny Cage. Ugh, so just...
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Didn't see you there.
Miserable wretch! Insignificant speck of feculent scum! How dare you!
Well, Kenshi's out of the game.
That is mine.
Ready?
As always.
Yeah, gun didn't work, so we'll fight him with our fist. That's logic. This is what I hated. Shinnok is owning these people. It's not even a challenge. But oh, he's about to kill Sonya. So let's just all of a sudden make freaking Johnny the Incredible Hulk all of a sudden.
She will be the first to join me.
No!
Ugh. See?
I'm not sure what just happened to me. I'm
Plot.
sure it is. You don't even think of hurting her.
Alright, so I want to stop it here. And yeah, we will continue this episode, or not this episode, but we will continue on next time as we somehow defeat Shinnok as Johnny Cage, because, you know, that logic makes plenty of sense, even though he was just owning him with one hand 2 minutes ago, but okay. Sure. Green glowy powers activate, now we can defeat anybody. Well, see you all in the next episode. See you then.